Diary of Coby and Meppo. The anime did cover this mini arc in the series, so you can watch it and even compare between the two. They're practically identical. One thing to note is that when Coby and Meppo were making their way towards Marine HQ, the anime showed them going over reverse mountain in order to get into the Grand Line for them to ultimately reach Marine headquarters. However, the manga didn't show that. In Coby and Meppo's cover mini-arc, the two become unwillingly involved in an escape attempt by Morgan, and the bravery shown by the two earns them the respect of their superiors. This story can be set between the events of Romance Dawn arc and the end of Django's Dance Paradise. Coby, who joined the Marines, and Meppo, who was forced to, find themselves doing large amounts of chores, including janitor work. Of course, Coby takes all the chores they do in stride, whereas Meppo does not. To vent some of his frustration of his situation, Meppo angrily stabs a door resembling Luffy during their break. Obviously, he resents Luffy for everything bad that has happened to him since his father was defeated. We also see Rika spending time with both Coby and Meppo, sharing some onigiri she made. Coby continues to do his best in order to become a full member of the Marines, even studying hard during the night. Later, the two are assigned to chore duty on a prisoner transport vessel. To their shock, they see that the prisoner is none other than Captain Morgan. As they clean the ship's weapon, Meppo is worried about his father possibly getting the death penalty. While doing their chores, Meppo notices something shocking approaching their vessel. The ship of the famed Vice Admiral Garp is coming towards them. Garp arrives on board and is ready to take Morgan over to his ship. And you can see that Coby has to restrain Meppo from interfering. During this meeting, Morgan manages to catch Garp off guard and slashes him, to the shock of the entire crew. Before he is apprehended, Morgan takes Meppo hostage, forcing the Marines to halt their attacks. Morgan then escapes with Meppo still hostage on a small boat. Not wanting to let a criminal like Morgan to escape, Bogard, Garp's second-in-command, gives the order to prepare to fire at the small vessel to ensure Morgan's demise, to the shock of Coby. Coby, not willing to let them kill his friend, scares them away with a gun. This was the first real instance that Meppo sees Coby as a friend. However, Bogard cuts Coby's gun into pieces to stop his interference. But before Bogard can go any further, Garp steps in, smashing the cannon in the process. Meanwhile, on Morgan's escape vessel, Meppo finally makes a decision and abandons his father. Back on the marine vessel, Garp apologized as he had been sleeping while Morgan slashed him. Returning to Morgan, we now see that he successfully managed to escape alone. Meppo returns to the marine ship after abandoning his father and swimming back to the vessel. After making it back, he, Coby, and the other Marines apologize to Garp for the trouble they caused. Coby and Meppo even go as far as to call themselves worthless Marines. After this heartfelt apology, Garp takes a 5-second pause before he speaks. I guess he likes suspense. Garp decides to take the two with him back to Marine HQ and have them under his care. On board Garp's ship, both Coby and Meppo make their way to Marine HQ. At Marine HQ, Coby and Meppo still have to do janitor duty. However, this time both seem to be more focused on the task. During the night, they train, doing both physical exercises to strengthen their bodies and practicing sword techniques through sparring. It is clear that both are pouring every ounce of energy and are solely concentrating on becoming stronger and worthy Marines. Back at their old base, Rika demands to know where Coby and Meppo are from the other Marines. She then takes out her anger on them when she is told that they went to Marine HQ. And lastly, At Marine HQ, Garp oversees his beaten and bruised trainees training with Bogard.